maybe Hudson declined. Maybe he's nursing an injury or he's got something else going on and he's unable to attend. I suppose that is possible. But I would love to hear the thought process here if he was left off the camp roster. It's just kind of perplexing to me after the year that he had.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's perplexing for that reason. I doubt that he would have said no to Team USA if they offered him that opportunity. Also, like we brought him up, we didn't really talk about DeBrincat. Like, guy is still a pretty good goal scorer. Like,
yeah,
he has. I know Patrick Kane has the experience and he's got, it's Patty Kane. I understand it, but like Alex DeBrincat is probably right now in a better position to provide you a bit more, right?
Yeah, I'm just like, you're looking at it and you just got so many guys. And again, maybe like you're having that conversation. Well, do we invite DeBrincat or Cole Caulfield? Because they're both very similar guys, right? Undersized wingers who are going to, be power play merchants and score some goals for you. We need to bring one of them because, which one? And they obviously elected to go with Cole Caulfield. So that's the only possible explanation I have for a guy like DeBrincat.
The Americans, the style of play they want also. They're not going to bring a bunch of smaller players.
No.
One of these guys is likely going to lose their spot to Matthew Tkachuk when he's healthy and if he's healthy, ready to go.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, think about it. Let me just count them. So they're most likely going to take 14 forwards, right? So on the 14 forwards, you're taking Matthews for sure. I think Matthews is a lock. Kyle Connor's a lock. Jack Eichel is an absolute lock. Probably Jason Robertson, Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Tkachuk. At that point, probably JT Miller also, Jake Gensel, Jack Hughes, Matt Boldy. Is Boldy considered a lock, or is he going to have to?
I wonder if his GM's going to make a push, but I don't know.
Yeah. Bill Guerin as the G. Absolutely. Matt Boldy's a lock. So there's 10 guys, and then you've got, Caulfield will have an opportunity to push, Clayton Keller, Patrick Kane, Matthew Nyes, right? Now you're looking at Dylan Larkin as a possibility, Alex Tuck, Brock Nelson made Team USA for the Four Nations. Are they going to give him an opportunity to make the Olympic team? They clearly like what he brings. Brian Rust is a Mike Sullivan guy from Pittsburgh. Does Brian Rust make the roster? So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting for them. I think there's like 10 locks, and then there's 4 guys battling for those final few spots there for Team USA. And defensively, I mean, you could probably have all 16 of those guys make a team and be fine. But there's probably also 6 or 7 locks already there. So that's going to be a good squad. The USA, Team USA, it's going to be a really good team. Obviously, Canada, they're going to have a killer squad as well. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited for the playoff or for the Olympics. It's been a while since we've had Olympic hockey, and it's coming back in February. And we got a little taste of it with the Four Nations. It was awesome. And now I want to see the best in the world take on the best in the world again, this time with an Olympic gold on the line. So should be a lot of fun. John Carlson also was a snub, by the way. That was a big one, too.
Oh, yeah. I was like, there's
John Carlson.
Like, would you have John Carlson or Neil Pionk?
John Carlson.
Right? Like, Neil Pionk's a solid player. Not someone I would think about as Olympic worthy talent.
Yeah. So it's also, again, was he not available? I don't know. But it's really weird that John Carlson wasn't on the list as well. So we'll see what happens. These all these players will have a couple of months to prove themselves, and then I think it's December they're naming the team. I think, or are they pushing it back? Because I remember they did that stupidly. They made the selections for the Four Nations like early December. It was just too early. Like I would have loved to have an extra month to see these guys. But
I think it's like literally the end of the year. Like this, like like December 30th. Like I think Daily Faceoff have reported was December 31st.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. An extra month to kind of figure it out. I'll take that for sure. That gives you the Christmas break to get in a war room and decide, all right, who we naming, right? Gives you a couple more days to figure that out. All right, fun stuff, bud. Love it. We got some news to talk about today. It's been slow. Starting to pick up, though. There's a PTO. Milan Lucic, a little PTO signing with the St. Louis Blues. Are the Maple Leafs in on any PTOs this year? I'm not too sure. It's kind of a crowded bunch, at least up front.
Yeah, here's 15, 16 forwards you're going to have to battle with during camp.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a compelling case to bring in players on a PTO, but at least it means that things are starting to move and shake again, and perhaps the trade wins could pick back up. There's still a Maple Leaf that might have to depart that bottom six, so maybe we'll see that happen over the course of the next couple of weeks leading up to training camp. That'll do it for us here today on the podcast, though. I'd like to thank you all for listening and supporting the show. You can subscribe to the Locked On Leafs podcast on all platforms and receive daily Leafs content. Follow myself on Twitter at Mickey_Canuck. Follow Dave at D_Morisuti. Follow the show as well at Locked On Leafs on Twitter, on Instagram. And we'll be back with another episode for you guys on Friday. Until then, keep locked right here on Locked On Leafs.